Now for our feature story of the day. Here's the latest from Max Keiser regarding the global tariff war and his 2.2 million Bitty price prediction. You should be able to see here on your screen. He made a tweet at 3:26 a.m. today. Global tariff war equals global currency crisis and economic chaos. Perfect conditions for Bitcoin. $2.2 million in play. And this got close to 90,000 views, 3,000 hearts, and 335 reposts. Shout out to the Bishop Bitcoin, Max Keiser, and some other recent tweets. Reminder, MicroStrategy converts volatility into greater Bitcoin yields for shareholders. And this, in turn, creates a floor for Bitcoin price. This is not true for any other coin. And he's referencing the infamous Forbes cover of Saylor with the headline, The Bitcoin Alchemist, why Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy is a brilliant blueprint for the manipulating traditional finance to harness the pixie dust of cryptomania. And in other recent tweets, victory! Bitcoin 2.2 million still in play. This was posted last night. Watching ETH burn to the ground is glorious. ADA, Solana, XRP going to zero against the Bitty. And in other tweets, quoting Max, President Bukele has ramped up daily Bitcoin buys with an interim goal of acquiring 20,000 more Bitcoin. Bitcoin Country currently has over 6,000 Bitcoin on the balance sheet, and they're not slowing down as the FUD leads you to believe. They're actually speeding up and buying more Bitcoin. And also news here, Bitcoin office to launch the artificial intelligence education program. As you know, they have the Bitcoin educational program. Well, now they're adding AI to it, which is actually pretty phenomenal. So they're going to be ahead of the curve. Obviously, Bitcoin and AI play a big role in the future, I would say. And also, as a bonus, I wanted to read you some of this. The latest from Arthur Hayes just Blaze. He says weak dollar and money printing and other massive changes will bring Bitcoin to $1 million per coin. So let's break this one down. Quoting him here, in China, they need to do almost the same thing, a little bit different. They need to pump up their property market, get the plebs investing in stocks again, get them confident again, get inflation up. They need to print the yuan as well. Japan needs to sell a bunch of shit and repatriate yen, and the U.S. doesn't want them to sell their stuff, so the U.S. is going to give them money, so they don't sell anything. Europe wants to decarbonize and then shut off all their energy from Russia and shut off products from China and continue having the biggest welfare state in the world, so they need to print money as well. So everybody needs to do the same things to fulfill their goals. And according to Hayes Just Blaze, President Trump's and the Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has been very clear about their intentions to weaken the dollar and increase credit creation in an attempt to stoke the growth. Hayes, the CIO of investment firm Maelstrom, says such changes in the global financial landscape will push assets, including Bitcoin, to unimaginable levels. Quoting him here, here's the prediction. These are the massive changes in the economics of the world that will bring crypto, the only free market left in the world, to an extent gold, to fiat price levels that are unimaginable. That's how we get to 1 million Bitcoin. 250,000 is a stop along the way. It is the realignment of the chessboard. And everybody on the board is going to print money to help themselves out. Let me know if you agree or disagree with Just Blaze, Arthur Hayes, and to watch this interview he did with Scott Melker called Bitcoin to Skyrocket. Check the show notes below the video in the description, and he called it Bitcoin to skyrocket, but first crash. And what did we just experience last night? Pretty massive crash. Wasn't so bad for Bitcoin compared to the rest of the market, but we did hit 91,500. But you guys, let me know your thoughts surrounding Max Keiser's 2.2 million Bitcoin price projection off the back of the global tariff war, aka the global hash wars, which he coined many years back. Holla at your boy, and welcome everyone to the Q&A segment of the live stream. Nipinator Indicator live and in the flesh. All-time highs in play. Price discovery. Like clockwork, there we have it. As Bitcoin continues to do what it does best, pretty little bitty going up. 99.5. I got 99 problems. Bitcoin ain't one. Hit me. Nipinator Indicator. Come on now. Less than 500 away from recapturing 100K. Max Keiser says 2.2 million in play. My personal prediction for this cycle peak for this year, I think we can do 1.1 million bull scenario. My base case is 420,000 and my bear scenario is 222. And shout out Bring Facts on that 222. Ironic with all the twos and 2.2 million. Trudeau, his name, also what his boyfriend said last night.